Welcome to Zen Zone Exodus.
10 Stoic decisions that will change your life. Life is a series of choices, each steering us down a unique path. The philosophy of Stoicism, championed by the likes of Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, offers invaluable insights into making decisions that can shape our lives in profound ways. In this exploration, we'll delve into 10 decisions inspired by Stoic principles that have the power to transform your journey. These decisions are not merely fleeting moments, but rather deliberate choices that align with the core tenets of Stoicism, leading to a life of wisdom, resilience, and purpose. So let's embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment as we uncover the 10 decisions that can truly change your life through the lens of Stoicism. 1. Say yes to what matters. There's a quote from Marcus Aurelius that always deeply resonates with me. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. What he teaches us here is simple yet profound. Amidst the daily hustle and bustle, we often forget the simple miracle of being alive. So by saying yes to life, we're truly acknowledging this privilege. Seneca, in his turn, reminds us it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. In other words, we frequently get distracted by small things, passing worries, and activities that don't add value to our lives. We need to be selective about what deserves our yes. Saying yes to what matters is understanding that every moment is precious and should be used wisely. Each time we say yes to something, we're implicitly saying no to something else. So, my dear, whenever you feel lost or overwhelmed, remember the wisdom of the Stoics. They teach us to cherish life, live purposefully, and focus on what truly matters. Life is short, and every moment is a gift. Embrace these teachings, say yes to what truly matters, and live a life of purpose and meaning. Your heart and soul will thank you. 2. Be disciplined. Remember those words of Marcus Aurelius: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Life has its own flows sometimes. Things don't go as we expect, and many situations are beyond our control. However, we have complete control over how we react to those situations, and this is where discipline comes in. If we train our minds to be calm and focused even in adversity, we can navigate life with much more grace. Seneca wisely said, "We become what we think about most of the time. Every action we take, every decision we make, shapes our future." If we choose to be disciplined now, even if it seems challenging at first, we are setting the tone for the rest of our lives. Being disciplined is not just about working hard or following rules, it's about recognizing that we have a choice. We can let life lead us, or we can take the reins and steer our own path. By choosing the latter, by choosing discipline, we are opting for a life of purpose and meaning. 3. Do not suffer in advance. In the journey of life, it's easy to fall into the trap of suffering prematurely. We often find ourselves burdened by worries and anxieties about the future, creating unnecessary distress in the present moment. Seneca once said, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." This quote encapsulates a profound truth. Much of our suffering stems from our own thoughts and projections about what might happen. We allow our minds to conjure up scenarios that may never come to pass, and in doing so, we rob ourselves of the peace that resides in the here and now. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reminds us, do not disturb yourself by picturing your life as a whole. This counsel urges us to focus on the present moment, to deal with challenges as they arise, rather than burdening ourselves with a hypothetical accumulation of difficulties. 4. Stop wasting time. In the embrace of each passing day, there lies a treasure trove of moments waiting to be used wisely. Yet too often, we find ourselves ensnared by the allure of procrastination, that thief of time and enemy of progress. Drawing from the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, let us unravel the veil that procrastination casts upon our lives. Seneca, with his discerning words, reminds us putting things off is the biggest waste of life. The act of postponing tasks, dreams, and aspirations blinds us to the potential of the present moment. Our time on this earth is a gift, not to be squandered in the web of idleness. Imagine, my dear friend, a ship setting sail without a destination. It drifts aimlessly, its crew caught in the currents of inertia. Likewise, when we procrastinate, we allow the tides of time to carry us along without purpose. 5. Control your emotions. As we navigate the tapestry of existence, our emotions often sweep us like gusts of wind, tossing us to and fro. In the whispers of ancient wisdom from the Stoic sages Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, we find guidance to steer our emotional ship amidst the tempest. Our emotions can take root in the soil of our imagination, blooming as distorted perceptions. Let us pause and question the validity of our feelings, discerning between the authentic moment and the tales spun by our minds. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, imparts, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself." In your way of thinking, this counsel reminds us that the canvas of our emotions is painted by the brush strokes of our thoughts. Embrace the power to mold your inner dialogue, shaping your emotional landscape into one of resilience and tranquility. 6. Focus on how far you can still go. In many moments, it's easy to cast our eyes upon the terrain already covered, dwelling on the past steps we've taken. Seneca reminds us we are always complaining that our days are few and acting as though there would be no end of them. Often we squander precious moments ruminating on what's already passed, forgetting that every day is a canvas waiting for our strokes. Let's shift our gaze from what's behind to the path that still stretches ahead. Let the awareness of life's transient nature propel you forward, steering your thoughts and actions toward meaningful endeavors. 7. Take care of others. Imagine life as a grand symphony, with each person representing a unique note. In this symphony, our individual melodies harmonize to create a melody that transcends time. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Just as we cultivate our own thoughts and emotions, so can we shape the world around us through acts of compassion. Consider a smile shared with a stranger, a simple action that can ripple through their day, brightening moments they encounter. Think of yourself as a gardener tending to the garden of humanity. Just as each flower requires nurturing and care, each soul seeks understanding and kindness. 8. Focus on what you can control. Again, imagine life as a ship navigating tumultuous seas. The wind and waves represent the unpredictable currents of existence, while the ship's rudder symbolizes your choices and actions. Just as a skilled sailor adjusts the rudder to navigate the ship through storms, so can you steer your life by focusing on your own actions and responses. By focusing on your internal reactions and choosing a calm response, you're transforming a tempest into a gentle rain. 9. Be willing to look foolish. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a dance floor, hesitating to join in because of a fear of stumbling. This fear, much like a barrier, holds us back from new experiences and growth. The Stoics remind us that true growth often comes from stepping out of our comfort zones, even if it means momentarily appearing naive or unskilled. Just as a brave explorer faces unknown territories, we can confront our fears of looking foolish and still proceed with courage. 10. Seek challenges. Challenges are the threads that give our existence depth and meaning. Seeking challenges is not a pursuit of unnecessary hardship, but a deliberate choice to grow, evolve, and thrive. Consider the example of learning a new skill. At first, it's unfamiliar and perhaps even frustrating. But as we persist, we gain mastery and a sense of accomplishment. These small victories add up, and suddenly the daunting becomes routine. Challenges become the stepping stones that lead us toward growth and self-discovery. What did you think of these 10 teachings? Please share your valuable opinion in the comments. If you're fond of Stoic philosophy, I recommend continuing your journey towards self-awareness. In conclusion, Stoicism offers a timeless framework for navigating the complexities of life with wisdom, resilience, and purpose. Through the 10 Stoic decisions explored, we have gleaned invaluable insights into living a life of meaning and fulfillment. By saying yes to what truly matters, embracing discipline, and refusing to suffer in advance, we cultivate a mindset that honors the present moment and empowers us to live authentically. Moreover, by stopping wasting time, controlling our emotions, and focusing on our sphere of control, we reclaim agency over our lives and chart a course towards inner peace and fulfillment. Furthermore, by focusing on the journey ahead, caring for others, and embracing challenges, we embrace the essence of Stoic philosophy, the recognition of life's impermanence, and the commitment to live with courage and purpose despite it. As we reflect on these teachings, let us remember that Stoicism is not merely a philosophy to be studied but a way of life to be embodied. By incorporating these principles into our daily lives, we can cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness, resilience, and fulfillment, ultimately transforming our journey into one of purpose and meaning. So let us embrace the wisdom of the Stoics, seize the opportunities before us, and embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth. In doing so, we can truly change our lives for the better and inspire others to do the same.
Thank you so much for joining us in the Zen Zone Nexus today. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Your support means the world to us, and hey, if you liked what you saw, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let's grow this Zen Zone community together. We appreciate each and every one of you. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and until next time, stay Zen, stay connected. This is Zen Zone, signing off from Zen Zone Nexus. See you in the next video.